Well, my friends. It is Monday Night Football, game of the week here. Monday night. Nothing better than Monday Night Football after a great weekend of football, Saturday, and even on Sunday, my friends. And those of you in high school, can't forget that out as well. Friday Night Lights, nothing better. So we got the Chargers traveling to New York to play the Jets at MetLife Stadium. Let's fix and start here in just a little bit at 7:15. 8:15 Eastern time. So, guys, be sure to like up the stream. Little new look I got going on here tonight. So, hope you guys like it. Trying to different looks, just seeing what kind of sticks and what feels the best, if you know what I mean. So, those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Let's see, make sure all the audio is coming through and it doesn't look like it's getting drowned out by anything. Looks good at the moment. Still trying to find all my screens. I've kind of got my screens all moved around here. I'm getting it there, my friends. I put out a video earlier about the Raiders. Had a great game, surprisingly, yesterday. You know, they had a bunch of mix up in their coaching, and some of their staff was fired earlier in the week. So they went to the backup, even their backup quarterback started. So, pretty amazing game that they had. I was going to pull up some of the stats here. I know they did beat the Giants, but still, though, it's pretty impressive. So, Aiden O'Donnell was 16 of 25, 209 yards passing. Not bad. Running back Josh Jacobs was 26 carries for 98 yards. He was right at the 100-yard mark. So, these two teams are pretty close, as you can see by their records. It's 4-3 and 3-4. So, at the end of this game, one could match. We will see what happens here, my friends. Make sure I'm not getting shadow banned like I was last night. Well, it looks like I'm showing up. I am showing up, so that is a good thing. Let's throw this up here. There we go. We're going to throw this up. Alrighty, my friends. So, yeah, going over the stats. I mean, it's for a team that's sitting where they're sitting at. For the starting quarterback, 16 of 25. Doesn't sound great, but it's not bad, I would say, for a first start. I've seen better. But it sounds like the Raider defense. And I know it's the Giants, but my feeling on that is they're all professional athletes. There's not a whole lot of difference between one athlete and the next. Yes, sir. It's about ready to kick off here, my friends. Just about 7 minutes here till kickoff. Getting started. Give you time to get something to drink, something to eat, some popcorn, your favorite snack of choice as you watch a game. So the actual prediction for this game is the Chargers, a 61.2% favorite in the game tonight. Let you guys hear this here. Sound like we got a new like or follow out of that. Now we lost one. Ha! Went down one. What was it 366 earlier? We dropped one subscriber on the stream. So I wonder at times on the subscribers, I think I've never went unliked or unfollowed somebody just offhand, just to do it. I wonder if it's bot accounts that kind of just appear in there and just get deleted randomly. Makes you wonder. You know, Jets have won their last 3 games, so they're on a little bit of a win streak. Curious to see if they can continue on tonight. Here's the injury report for the Chargers. Zach Bailey, offensive tackle. Elijah Dotson, running back. Jalen Hawkins, safety. Scott Matlock, defensive tackle. Isaiah Spiller, running back. So that's who's out for the Chargers. The New York Jets have Jarek Bernard Converse, safety. Carl Lawson, defensive end. Dennis Kelly, offensive tackle. Chaz Surratt, linebacker. And Randall Cobb, the wide receiver. So that's who's inactive for the Jets tonight. Hey, Daniel. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a great Monday. Fixing to get better when we get this game going here, my friend. Hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. And did everybody see my video of the Houston Texans running back kicking an actual field goal attempt? How impressive is that? Now, for granted, he is a soccer player, but still, though, pretty amazing for him to kick a field goal in a game. It's crazy. All right, they're about to kick it off here, my friends. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty, here we go. We have the ball fixing to be kicked off. Trying to see who gets it here. I went back to the ESPN method instead of me rolling with it. So I feel like it goes better that way. Looks like the Jets are kicking off to the Chargers. And the kick is away, my friends. And it is a touchback. Did I cut off some of that? Maybe a little bit. All right, so here we go. We got Herbert is in. He is in shotgun. No, he's underneath the center. Single back, double backs. And takes a snap, and it's a handoff. Trying to run to Eckler. He gains maybe a yard or two on the carry. Alrighty, here we go. We have Herbert's underneath center, single back, sends a man in motion, and it's a fake handoff. Getting a little bit of pressure, steps up, and he airs it out. And it's knocked away. Intended for Quentin Johnston for the Chargers. And the defender was stride for stride for him and knocked it down as soon as it was close. Alrighty. So it makes it 3rd and 8 for the Chargers here. You got Herbert to send shotgun this time. He's got a running back to his right. He's got trips to the left. They bring a blitz. And Herbert just has to throw it away. He just launches it over his receivers. And Herbert has the, I think it was a fractured finger. He's got it pretty well casted tonight. You can see the casting on it. It is sticking out. So they are on to punt. Scott from the Chargers punts it. It's a decent punt, hanging. And as soon as he catches it, he's drilled. He did not fair catch it. So there's no return on that one. No gain for that one. It was Xavier Gibson. Fun fact, a Stephen F. Austin Lumberjack alum. He's the one that ran the punt return back earlier in the season for a game winner. Alrighty. Here's Zach Wilson in the shotgun. And he hands it off to Uzuma. He runs up the middle for just a short gain. And here is a quick pass, and it is incomplete. Yeah, he missed his tight end. He flat out threw it over him. I don't know if he was trying to get over the line or what. Just flat out. Zach's in the shotgun formation again. Running back to his right. Takes the snap. And he... Oh! That was a high hit. Hit his receiver, but as soon as he caught it, he had a guy in his face. That was headed for Lazard. Makes it 4th and 6 now for the Jets. All right, here is the punt. The Jets are punting, so they're 3 and out, just like the Chargers are 3 and out. And the punt is away. It's a decent punt. Drives Darius Davis, receives it, and he's got his seam. He is on the break, and he's got to go all the way back for a touchdown, my friends. Untouched. He got a seam and was gone. So just like that, we have 6 points on the board. And the Chargers fans are going wild. They are going wild. All right, here they're on for the extra point. And it's up and it's away and it's good. That is the first special teams touchdown for the Chargers this season. That's crazy. All right, we have a 7-point lead. 1 touchdown off a special teams play at that, too. Did you see that coming or not? Bum, 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 bum. At BK, have it your way. Alrighty, here is the kick away. And the Jets fair catch it. That was Gibson. It's going to come out to the 25. So it looked like it was going to be a tough game there for a second. You know, no scoring, but then we have a special teams touchdown to break things open. Hey, Charles. That was a good game. Did you get to watch all of it, Charles? I didn't see you come on the stream. Eagles have a great team this season, my friend. Derwin James makes a stop on Hall, runs up the middle for the Jets there. Alrighty, let's see what they do here. They are audibling. Zach is changing the play. He takes snap underneath center. He steps back. And he shoots for the sideline. And it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Wilson. And he just missed it too, my friend. He was trying to get those toes in, and he missed by just that much. Probably just another toe. He would have been in. It's 3rd and 4. That's good, Charles. Looks like Hall, he does a little running back pass to Hall. He's around the left side for about another 5 yards, enough for a 1st and 10 Jets. So we have a first down now. Let's see if we can keep the drive going and stay alive now. Jets need to drive down and score. Wilson hands off to Cook, and he runs up the middle. The first carry, he gets about 4 yards on the carry. All right, here we go. We got Wilson and shotgun running back to his left. And they're putting pressure on him, and he dumps it to Cook. And there's a flag in on the play. He gains maybe a yard on the catch, depending on what we see happen with this flag here. Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 97 on the defense. Y'all know who that is, don't you? It's Bosa. He was roughing Zach Wilson. What did he do? I didn't get to see. Did he come and hit him high? Oh, yeah, he hit him way late. I didn't see that on live. I mean, he shoved him a good, 2 steps after he threw the pass. How did he not see that? A little bit blatant, if you ask me there. So, all right. Wilson's run around. He's under center. He's stepped up, calling signs. Quick pass to Wilson. And Wilson fumbles the ball. He is hit running down the sideline, and he loses the ball. And they give it to the Chargers. He was a forced fumble. He was running. He had the ball clearly. The officials are still talking with each other right now. This ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Los Angeles. Garrett Wilson is slamming his helmet down. He is mad. He wasn't hanging it out like they're saying he was. He had it situated, and it just... That guy, when they tackle in pro, for sure, more than high school and other college, they're going right for the ball. You know, they're whipping their hand. They're throwing the fist in there. They're trying to knock that thing loose. They're trained to do that. And especially guys that have been playing long enough, by the time they get to that level, their strength, you got to almost put super glue on the ball to keep it in there, because they'll knock it out. I mean, come on. The sheer strength of some of those guys alone, just insane. Hey, those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. KimbroNator here. We do play-by-play of NFL games on Sunday and Mondays. So let's beat that YouTube algorithm. I need your help. You guys can help me beat this YouTube algorithm so we can get out to more people and get more in here. Thank you for doing what you do. And thank you for spending the time watching the game with me. Feel free to chat it up here in chat. We got the chat. They haven't pulled up yet, but the more you guys chat, it will start coming up on screen live here with me. I interact with you guys, so don't be afraid to chat up with me. So they're changing side. They're probably reviewing it just to make sure he did fumble it and it was not a fluke. Changing sides. So let's see what the Chargers can do. They were 3-and-out their last appearance, but they got a punt return for a touchdown. New York Jets are on a win streak right now too, so you can't forget about that. So they have a win streak going. Think if kind of curious to see what happens here. We're still a commercial break. Let me refresh this. All right, here we go. We have the Chargers. Oh, they jump off sides. Herbert was in shotgun, and looks like the guard jumped. He took off running down the field. Talk about give that play away. 5-yard penalty, replay, first down. So it's now 1st and 15. Alrighty, Herbert's under shotgun. He steps back, and he tries to throw to the running back, and it's tipped at the line, so it's an incomplete pass. It's intended for Eckler. They had McFadden at fullback, their lineman, number 71, a big fullback in there. They were trying to get some get something on the edge going. All right, so we got shotgun, running back to right and left to Herbert. Takes the snap, fake handoff to Eckler. And he hits Everett. Everett fumbles too. Everett fumbled, but it looks like Davis came back up with it. Reed knocked it out, and Davis picked it up for the Chargers. That's 2 fumbles on both teams. Alrighty, let's see what they can do here. No more fumbles. This will hurt you. It's 3rd and 13. That hurts them. Herbert's in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's got pressure, and he launches it to Allen, and Allen doesn't get enough for the first. He gets maybe 10 yards, so they're still a few yards shy of the first down. So it makes it 4th down for the Chargers now. And so they will punt. And here is the punt. It's the 2nd punt. And they fair catch it. Gibson hauls it in. Just a 37-yard punt. Not as good as his last one. Alrighty, my friends. We're changing sides again. The Jets have the ball. So can the Jets come away and get a scoring drive here? This is going to be crucial for them. This is a momentum shift if they can. Football is a game of momentum. This is their chance to shine, so they need to drive it down and score. All right, my friends, it's first quarter, 9 minutes and 17 seconds in the first quarter. The Chargers drew up 7-0 off a punt return for a touchdown. It was both the first 3 and out for both sides, and off the punt return from the Jets to the Chargers, they ran it in for a touchdown. So that's where we got the 7 points at. Offensively, both teams are struggling offensively right now. So we'll see if somebody can get it going and get some sort of drive going and drive it past midfield. Neither team have done that yet. Yes, sir. Be sure to, guys, if you're new here, drop a like on my stream. I appreciate all the likes that we get. Those likes help my channel get pushed into the YouTube algorithm. It helps us get more and more viewers in here, and all that little bit helps me. And it's free. It doesn't cost you guys anything. So I really appreciate it if you could take a time and click on that like button for me. Don't have to subscribe, but just drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it. Alrighty, we are back here, and it is starting back up. They're done with the commercial breaks. I am glad they're done with them myself. Alrighty, we got Wilson's in shotgun. Paul is to his left, takes the snap, and he hands it off. Paul doesn't get much on that run. He gains maybe a yard. So let's see what they do here. It's 2nd and 9. They're on their own 29-yard line. Zach is underneath center. He fakes a handoff, fakes a reverse. Hits Hall, and Hall is lit up. As soon as he catches, he turns around in traffic. They're trying to do a little running back screen. And James Jr. hits him just full on. Makes it 3rd and 6. Jets are in a little bit of a hurry-up offense. He's underneath center, single back. He steps back and he's audibling. He moves to shotgun, moves Hall to his left. Takes snap, fakes handoff, gets pressure, and he has a man wide open. That's Gibson. And Gibson makes a catch for a first down. If he got by his man, he was gone. His man hit him as soon as he caught it. But, man, he could have got by. All right. Second. Here's a first down. Hall runs up the middle for about 3-4 yards on that carry. Makes it 2nd and 6. Wilson steps back. He's underneath center. Looks like he's calling another audible. And let's see. He takes a snap and he hands it off. to Hall, and Hall is caught after about 2 to 3 yard gain, and he's brought down. So it looks like 3 yards they're giving him, so it brings up 3rd and 3. Here is the 3rd down and 3 from the Chargers' 44-yard line. Let's see. And you got Wilson's in shotgun. Running back to his left. He takes a snap. He steps up. He's fumbled. They knocked it out of his hand as he was standing there. And it looks like it was Bosa. Bosa knocked it out and fell on it. He did. They're doing their dance. That was right at midfield. Looked like the Jets were getting something going, and they fumble again. Another turnover. The line is not giving him any time. And he just flat out knocks it out of his hand. He did not go for the sack. He just went straight for the ball. All right, Herbert's in the underneath center, and he tosses it back to Eckler. And Eckler runs to the left for about 2 yards. Just a short 2-yard carry there. Alrighty, guys. It's 5 minutes and 57 seconds of counting. Herbert kills. He's underneath center. And he takes it and he hands it off to Eckler again. Eckler only gains maybe 2 yards that carry as well. So it brings up 3rd down. All right, Herbert's in shotgun. He's in hurry up. He's got a running back to his left. They're having a hard time hearing. He's covering his ear holes on his helmet, hollering at his guys, motioning. He's doing all kinds of hand motions. He's back in shotgun. He's getting ready. They got a lot of crowd noise they're dealing with, so Herbert is flushed out of the pocket. He's rolling left, and he dumps it to Eckler, it looks like, and he gets a nice gain. And that's enough for a 1st down. That's about a 17-yard gain to Eckler. That moves the chain, so that's a 1st down for the Chargers of the game here, guys. So let's see what they decide to do here. Here is the 1st and 10. They're actually on the 29-yard line of the Jets. Herbert's in shotgun, and he takes a snap, and he hands it off to Eckler, who runs up the middle. I'm sorry, that was not Eckler. That was Kelly. Kelly is in there, and he runs for a gain of about 4 yards up the middle. So it brings down to 2nd and 6. And it's the empty backfield. Herbert's in shotgun. He takes a snap. And he finds Johnston. And he catches it just shy of the 1st down. Maybe 4 yards on the reception. He's hit as soon as he catches it. All right, let's see what they can do here. It's 3rd and 2. And he hands it off to Eckler, and Eckler is around the left side, and he broke a couple tackles. And he gets in. That is a touchdown. That is a Chargers touchdown, but there is a flag on the play, my friends. Don't go anywhere just yet. Hold on. There's laundry on the field. Eckler's grabbing his face mask, pointing at the defense. Refs are talking it over. Let's see what they call. Oh, it is face mask. Ref did this. He hasn't announced it yet, but he did do this. He's pointing at the Chargers coach. He's pointing at him. I think they want... Yeah. Yeah, he twisted his face mask really good. Oh, looks like his elbow was down just short of the end zone. That's not a touchdown. The ball's about 3 inches short of the goal line. I say it was about on the half. So it's on the 1 foot yard line. It's in between. So they're right there. They got 4 plays to get it in. Let's see if they can do it, guys. Herbert's underneath center. It's a goal line stance. He almost falls. And he's breaking away to get... He almost gets sacked. He just airs it out of the back of the end zone to stay alive. There is a flag now. Oh, an eligible man downfield on the Chargers. Wow. So they're going to back him up. Who was downfield? They don't have far to go when you're on the goal line. Oh, and they hand it off to Eckler, and Eckler's able to get in. Oh, no. There's more laundry on the play, guys. This is crazy. There's a lot of penalties. It's on the Chargers. Or no, the Jets. Oh, so when they were changing, they were doing their substitutes, they knocked the offensive player down running on the field. So that's a penalty on the Jets for pre-snap. I did not know that. So it's kind of a new one on me. I haven't seen that. Let's see if the Chargers can punch it in. Eckler is around the right, breaks a couple tackles, and he gets in for the touchdown, my friends. And he is dancing on the field. Austin Eckler with a 1-yard touchdown. So we have another touchdown for the Chargers. So they're fixing to go up 2-score officially now after this extra point. And they make it. So it's 14-0. So here we have a kickoff. Jets have got to get something going. It's going to be a long game for the Jets. They have a better record right now too, 4-3. Over the Chargers 3-4. And the Jets have a win streak going on. They've won their last 3 games. So they got a win streak they're trying to keep. So can they come back? What do you guys think on that? How many penalties do we have? Let's see if I can find out that stat. Find every stat on here, but I don't think they keep the penalty stat on here. Is it box scores? I know that is a stat they keep. Where's it at on here? Team stats, maybe? Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, team stats. 2 penalties for the Jets and 2 for the Chargers. So, it's 4 penalties total. 4 penalties already in the game. Let me see. I got a flag I'll throw in here. Let me add this guy, see if it looks right. Alrighty, Wilson is under center. Oh, I just lost audio for a second. So it looks like Hall made the catch, and it was a short pass with no gain. They gave him no gain on that. So it's 2nd down and 10. Oh, there is a flag flying, and it's a run by Eckler around the right side. So we have a flag on the play. We dropped the flag out there, guys. All right. So it's the illegal shift. We'll pull that laundry off the for now. So that makes 5 penalties on the game now. 2nd and 15 for the Jets. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. Oh. Alrighty. Wilson. We didn't get another penalty, did we? It's 3rd and 12 now for the Jets. They are struggling right now. Third and 12. Wilson airs it out. And he's hit. Michael Davis was intended. Michael Davis was one that knocked it out. They tried to double move on him, and he stayed right with him. He was able to get there as soon as the ball got there. If he got there a second earlier, it could have been pass interference. So that was a good protection by the defender there. So the Jets will punt again now. I got my laundry button saved so we can throw that up every time. So they punt again, and it's a fair caught. They had a gunner was getting down the field that was there to catch him. So he saw the guy coming, and he fair caught it. So decent punt. Looks like it's down to about the 22, 23-yard line. We've had 2 fumbles on the Jets, and the Chargers have recovered both. So let's see what they can do here. Alrighty, my friends. Hope everybody is having a great Monday. Be sure to drop that like button. Let's beat this YouTube algorithm. So we have the Chargers. Herbert's in shotgun. He takes snap. He's almost sacked. He breaks free. He hits his running back. His running back. That's 17 yards. I couldn't see who it was. Number 7. I went blank on his name just now. Everett. Everett was around the left side, right side, broke a couple tackles, gained 17 yards, my friends. That was a heck of a run. That was an Iron Man run there. And there was not a flag on that play. How many can we go without a flag? We're to get one of those counters going. So it's end of quarter number 1 officially now. We go into quarter number 2. 14-0, the Chargers. Can they score for a third time tonight? What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Chargers score. We will see. And those of you guys new here, KimbroNator here. I do play-by-play commentary. I try to stay as live as I can. The TV is a little bit behind the ESPN ticker. So I do apologize if it's a little bit of a difference. Shouldn't be much. So be sure to give me a thumbs up, a like on the stream. It helps me beat this YouTube algorithm. That is our goal tonight. Let's get as many likes on the stream. Let's kick YouTube's algorithm through the roof tonight, guys. With your help, I can do that. We can do that. Feel free to chat up in here, guys. Talk on the game. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Who's your favorite team? Are you a Jets fan? Are you a Chargers fan? And do you guys like the format of the stream? I keep changing it up, trying to figure out what works best and what's the easiest to set up. Do you guys like this format look that I have set up? Where I've got on this side over here, I have the game feed, the scores from the week, and the standings of all the teams. Do y'all like that, or is it just meh? Alrighty. You know, it's kind of crazy. In all of my watching football, I don't think I've ever seen an ineligible man downfield on a goal line defense. I've seen that tonight. That's one of those things that I've never seen before, but I saw it tonight, and it's hard to believe. Alrighty, here we go. Herbertson shotgun. Eckler is to his left. He's got twins to the left and a single receiver to the right. Comes in motion behind him. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Eckler. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Kelly. 25 Kelly. And he hurdles. He gets about 12 yards on the game. Run right up the middle. That was a nice game. They opened a big hole in the middle. The linemen split them up. You could drive a truck through there, so many people. And he hurdles the safety that tried to pick him up. All right. Herbert's under center, single back. Looks like Kelly is in there still. Play action. And he dumps it to Kelly, and he is hit as soon as he catches it over the middle. It's only a gain of 4. So, all right, Kelly is out, and we got Eckler back in there now. Solo backfield. Herbertson shotgun. Takes a snap. And he is tangled up, and he is sacked. Back behind the 50. Takes a big sack there. That's a 9-yard sack. Johnson is in with the sack. So it makes it 3rd down and 15. So now it makes up for a crucial down here. This is a punt territory now if they don't make it. So Herbertson shotgun. He tries to do a screen to Eckler and it hits the ground. It's incomplete pass. So now it's 4th and 15 and the Chargers will punt. The Jets live another life here. Can they get this and go score? So we have a punt for the Chargers now. Let's see if he can get a good punt and pin them deep inside their own goal line here. And the punt is away. And it goes into the end zone. The returner shot up and he pretended to go catch it when it sailed over into the end zone. So there was a nice punt, hit about the 3-yard line and then bounced in. There was a guy close, he just never picked it up. So now we have it for on the 20-yard line for the Jets. Let's see what they can do. It's second quarter, 12 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the second quarter. This shows something different than I have 2 feeds of ESPN and both of them show something different. Yeah, this is still showing the before they punt. I think it is because it shows the it shows the Jets have it, but it still shows the Chargers have the ball. Something is up with ESPN. You can refresh it and get it to correct. Those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on our stream, guys. This is the best thing you can do to help me out. It doesn't cost you anything, and let's beat the YouTube algorithm tonight. This gets it pushed out. Just like, share the stream, subscribe if you want to. KimbroNator here. We can get this out for more people to get in here, my friends. Yeah, now it corrected. This thing is kind of off sometimes. Alrighty, so Stream seems to be doing better. You guys are finding the stream. Let me know where you're watching from. We're not getting shadow banned like we were last night, it seemed like, where you couldn't find it on YouTube. So, those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are watching from, too. Alrighty, so here's the Jets from their own 20s. Zach's underneath center. And he takes it and hands it off to Hill. Or Hall, I'm sorry. And he's up the middle for no gain. And there's Aaron Rodgers on the mic on the sideline. All right, Wilson's under center. It's I formation. And they're audible, and Zach is hopping up. He's audible in the play. Still I formation. There's twins to the right. Play action. And he jumps it to the fullback. The fullback is up to the left side about Baldwin. He gets about 7 on the catch and run. So that makes it a little bit more manageable third down. It's 3rd and 3. There's Aaron Rodgers again. They're showing Aaron Rodgers. Let's see. It's a shotgun formation. Zach's in shotgun, and the running back to his left. 3rd and 3. Hall goes in motion, and he shovel passes, and he fumbles. Oh gosh! And he may have got back on it, but they're fighting over it. Chargers say they have it. No word from the official just yet. It's at the bottom of the pile. Now the officials say they have it. It's 4th down for the Jets. My goodness. As Zach Wilson is pitching it to Hall, it's not a good pitch, but it gets to him. He just mishandles it. His hand, as he's going back, he slaps the back of the ball. The pitch could have been a little bit better. Not a good pitch. Not a good pitch. That'd still put that on the quarterback. That's not on the running back, even though it did touch his hands. He was throwing it kind of behind him. He should have been leading his running back. And here's the punt, and it is nearly blocked. The Chargers got a man in there and nearly blocked it. And it's fair catch at the 25 by Davis. Can't even talk. I got tongue-tied there on that one. It is 14-0 Chargers on top. 10 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the second quarter. Quite a game, guys. Been a bunch of penalties to start off with. I think we're still sitting at 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back over here and check. Yes, we're still sitting at 5 penalties for the game. 3 for the Jets and 2 for the Chargers. So, pretty insane. And then you got, as far as its stats here, you got Herbert 6 for 11 with 53 yards, and Zach Wilson's 8 for 12 with 45 yards. Just okay there. Eckler's 5 carries for 27 yards and 1 touchdown. Hall is 6 carries for 18 yards. Everett's 2 receptions for 18 yards. And Gibson's 1 for 19. So, the turnovers are killing the Jets. The turnovers are absolutely killing the Jets. They have to stop the turnovers. That will help them. They got to stop that. You gave the Chargers short field position on that one turnover, and they got a touchdown off of it. So, let's see what they can do here. Hey, guys, we gained a new subscriber. We dropped one and gained one back. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate you guys checking it out here. Sometimes the notifications pop on and announce it. It hasn't. So thank you guys for doing that. And those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. That likes helps boost this stream so it gets it out to more people. We get more people in here with us. Let's beat YouTube tonight, guys. We can do it. So Jets offense is looking lackluster. They need a spark tapping. I don't know what that spark's going to be. Defense is looking good besides the punt return, so you can give them that. That one touchdown is 14-0, so that one touchdown was a punt return. Alrighty. Herbert's in under center. It's from the 25. Single back. And he hands it off to Eckler, and he's hit at the line. He gains maybe a yard on the carry. So that makes it 2nd and 9. Same thing, under center. He fakes the handoff, play action. And he good protection, and he he tries to hit Eckler, and he throws it too low, and it hits the ground. So it's an incomplete pass on Herbert. So that was not good. It's going to set up a 3rd and 9 for the Chargers, and he had nobody on him. That was at least a minimum 5 yards off the reception. So it's 3rd and 9. The officials ran up and stopped them. What are they? They're repumping the clock. Okay. Oh, they're allowing substitute. They allowed the Jets to substitute. Chargers are stepping back. Oh, pressure. And, Herbert is slammed into the ground for a sack by Franklin Myers of the Jets. That's an 11-yard sack. Franklin Myers got in there, and they were putting pressure. There's a couple other players in there, too. So it's going to be 4th and 20 for the Chargers now, and they will punt. So it's 3 and out for the Chargers. And don't forget, Herbert's got the broken middle finger on his non-throwing hand, and it is severely taped up. Here's the punt, and it's a decent punt. Gibson catches it on about the 40. They're on 40. Gains about 5. Maybe 8. He's up to the 48-yard line. Or 45. That's 45-yard line. So, Jets have the ball now. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Let's see if the Jets can get their offense moving. They have yet to get anything going. No drives. So, seems like it's getting later and later. If they don't get their offense rolling now, it's not going to be a game. Alrighty. Zach's underneath the center. He's got a single back. And he takes a snap and he hands it off to the running back. Looks like, I think that was Hill. And Hill runs up, Hall, I'm sorry. I keep saying Hill, it's Hall. And he gets a decent gain of about maybe 5 yards. So yeah, it's 2nd and 5. All right, 2nd and 5. Let's see what they do. Zach is in the shotgun. Running back is to his right. And it's a free play, and it's caught by Lazard. He gets out of bounds. It's a 6-yard game. Hey, and we do have more laundry. was wondering how long we're gonna go without seeing a flag. We have another flag on the play. So it's offsides on the defense. They're gonna decline it. They decline it. So that's 6 penalties in this game, guys, and going. So if the Jets can get down here and score, they do get the ball back the second half. They have to score. Stay in the game. All right, here we go. Herbert's under center, and he tosses it to Hall. And Hall's around the right side for a nice gain of about 10 yards. Enough for a 1st and 10. Move the chains forward for the Jets. They're on the move. Pack your bags, baby. The Jets are ready to fly. Can they score? They are putting a lot of pressure on Herbert. They're putting quite a bit of pressure on him. So let's see what they can do here. Herbert's in shotgun, running back to his left. Takes snap. Oh, he hits him in the hands. It's a little running back screen. He was falling back. They were getting blitzed. And the pass is intended for Cook. Just hit him in the hands. He could not come up with it. Ooh. Alrighty, it's 2nd and 10 for the... and it's a handoff. And we got more flags. There's another flag, and it looks like it was a handoff to Cook. A gain of 6, depending on the flag. Let's see what they do on this flag here, my friends. Who is it on? Illegal formation on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Wow. They can't shoot themselves in the foot. Penalties hurt you. Takes 5 yards back. So it makes it 2nd and 15. It's the empty backfield, shotgun formation for Wilson. And he takes a pass, and he completes it to Rutger. And it's a gain of 7 yards. They get back the penalty yardage. So it makes it 3rd and 8 now for the Jets. Let's see what they can do here, my friends. If it was me, if I was coach, this is a 4-down territory. You're going to go for it. You're down here. You're down by 14. All right. Shotgun formation. Wilson has running back to his right, trips to the left, takes a snap. He's getting pressure. He's flushed out of the pocket. Oh my goodness, he flips it to Cook. Notice Carter. I think Wilson could have ran that for further than he flipped it, because Carter had a man coming in on him. He had more of an opening. He should have ran that. And it looks like they will attempt a field goal here. 4th and 5. And it is a 47-yarder, and he makes it. So it's 3-14. So it cuts the lead down a little bit. Every little bit helps in football, right? Oh, man. Those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. We're sitting at 4 likes for the stream. With your help, we can beat that YouTube algorithm and get pushed up higher in the count. We can get more people in here. With your help, it doesn't cost you guys anything. Just hit that little like button, thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. I do my best to do commentary of the game, play by play. I know sometimes I'm a little bit off due to the play and whatnot. I try to keep it as accurate and as live as I can. So feel free to drop that like. It really helps me out. I appreciate you. You guys may hear that my dog's barking at something. Something spooked her. You want to come in here, lady? Get him for me. Her name's Lady. So she gets in some. I don't know if you can hear it. If it's coming over the mic, I've got all the sensors and gains and stuff turned on it, so it may not pick it up. Alrighty, guys. They the Jets are fixing to kick it off to the Chargers. It's 5 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the second quarter. Chargers are up 14-3. One of their touchdowns was off a punt return. So, pretty impressive special teams punt return, the first points of the game. And then the Jets have committed a couple turnovers. They got to hold on the ball. That's a key thing, is they got to minimize their turnovers, fumbles. Here comes Zerlin for the kickoff for the Jets, and he's going to boot it away. And it looks like it's going to be a touchback. It's out to the 25 for the Chargers. Let's see what the Jets defense can do. They held him up. They were 3 and out last time with the big sack on Herbert. All right, here we go. Herbert is in shotgun formation. He's got that big tape over that middle finger of his non-throwing hand. He's 6 for 12 with 53 yards passing. Shotgun, he takes a snap and he dumps it off to Eckler. And Eckler is around the right for maybe about 4 yards. And we have a laundry on the field, guys. We have more flags flying. What is this flag for? It's hands to the face on the defense. That makes 7 penalties. Number 11. Jermaine Johnson, number 11. Hands to the face. Yeah, he's ripping the Sealer's helmet off. Slater's helmet off. Sealer. Couldn't see the L. Yeah, he was pushing his helmet off, so he was trying to take him out. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30. Eckler is met in the backfield off the handoff. He loses a couple yards there. And that's Williams in there for the Jets on the breaking the play up. So that makes it 2nd and 12 for the Chargers. They're on their own 28-yard line now. All right, Herbert's in shotgun formation. Eckler is to his right. He's got 2 receivers to the bottom and 1 receiver at the top. Takes a snap, and he steps up, and he fires. And it's incomplete. Intended for Guyton. He threw it into coverage. He had a guy that was a little bit more open, but he threw the guy that had coverage, had double coverage on him. So it's 3rd and 12. Let's see what they can do. Trips right, shotgun formation. Herbert takes the snap. He steps up and he fires, and it's incomplete again. They wanted a flag, but they did not get it. So it's 4th and 12 for the Chargers. It's another 3 and out, and they will punt. They will punt away. And it looked like on that they showed it Gardner was holding the defender's shoulder, so it would have been offensive pass interference if you could get called anything. And the punt is away. Gibson catches it at the 23-24 yard line for the Jets. He stops. It was going to look like it was going to take a good bounce down the field, so he caught it and ran out before it could get any deeper into their goal line. All right. So it's empty backfield. Wilson's in shotgun formation. Trips right, 2 receivers to his left. Snap, just rushing 3. He hits Garrett Wilson, makes a move. He gets about 4 yards after the catch. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 2nd and 7. It was 3 yards. I thought it was 4. So it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation, running back to his left. Takes a snap and he hands it off to Hall. Hall gets a decent yardage. He gets about 4 yards on the carry. Maybe 3. He gets 3 yards on that. I can't do my numbers tonight for some reason. Alrighty, so it brings up a 3rd down and 4. Third and 4. Let's see if they can get a first. They got to keep this drive going. Their time is of the essence. Alrighty. Wilson's in shotgun. Running back to his left. Trips to the right. Takes the snap. Rushing 5. And he hits the guy. He hits, who is that? Gibson. Gibson is Stephen F. Austin alum. 12-yard completion. That was great protection. They were rushing 5 defenders, so he gave him plenty of time to get the pass off and no fumbles. He had guys get to him after he got the pass off, but not until he got it off. So Wilson's in the shotgun, takes the snap. They're rushing just 4. They bring 5 in, and he just slams it in the turf. Right in front of the feet of Reese Hall. So it was not intentional grounding. It was just a broken play. He didn't have anybody to throw to. So it makes it 2nd and 10. Oh, I've left the flag up there, guys. I'm sorry. Hadn't been a flag in a minute. For a minute. And it's incomplete. Wilson, pass to Lazar is incomplete. So it brings up 3rd and 10 for the Jets, I'm sorry. Man, I'm not sure what's happening. Receivers tonight. It's just hitting them in the hands and they're not catching it. It's on their own 42. It's 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10. Wilson steps back, and he is sacked. Another sack. Ooh. Tulupio, or however you say his name. I probably butchered his name. That's 2 sacks for each team. Tulupio. So that is another sack. Wow. It makes it 4th and 19 for the Jets. Not looking good. And it looks like we are at the 2-minute warning now, my friends. Alrighty, my friends. How many likes we got? I haven't checked it in a minute. Still sitting at 4 likes. Be sure, guys, drop your like on the stream if you have not already. That helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. All those likes, shares, and subscribers. Even chat it up in here with me. That helps boost this algorithm and get it out there for more people. So don't forget to do that. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's free. Absolutely free. So we are at the 2-minute warning. The Jets are getting beat by the Chargers 14-3. Jets are fixing to punt from their own 20. Yeah, it's on their own 33-yard line. So Chargers will have 2 minutes to get their 2-minute offense going and see if they can put more points on the board. Points on the board before halftime. Have it your way, BK. They have a good commercial, and I don't like Burger King. So, hope you guys have had a great weekend, a great Monday. I wish you guys that tune in here tonight, you have a great rest of your week. And remember, tell somebody you love them too while you're out there. Be nice to people. So, all right, here we go, guys. 4th and 19. The Jets are in the punt. It's 4th and 19. They're waiting and waiting. Not sure what they're waiting on. And here it is. And the punt is away. And it's fair caught at the 15. He had a guy in his face waiting on him. So, alrighty, let's see what they do here. Five seconds. Look like they ran off the clock on that punt. Oh, it's 53. 153. 7 seconds. So here is Herbertson's shotgun from their own 15. He dumps it to Eckler. He gains about 5-6 yards on the little dump pass. Gets it out to 2nd and 4. Alrighty. 2nd and 4. Herbert takes a Snap from the shotgun. He steps up. He tries to run, and he is sacked again. We have another sack on the night. It's a loss of 2. So that's 3 sacks for each team tonight. It looked like it was Jefferson with the sack. I couldn't see his number. Yep, Jefferson. Number 70 for the Jets. In with the sack. And let's see what they do here. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Chargers. Will they convert? Or is this going to be out for them? Interesting play call right here. Let's see what they do. Can they put more points on the board? That is the question right here. So here we go. Herbertson shotgun. Takes a snap. And he passes, and it is complete. Sideline pass for Allen. And he goes right into the heater on the sideline. He touched it for a second and let go. So that is a 1st and 10 for the Chargers. That's a good pass and complete for the Chargers there. Herbert is 8 for 17. Herbertson shotgun, twins right and left. Takes a snap, and he passes, and it's almost intercepted. Whitehead was in there, and he almost picked it off for the Jets. He was headed for Parm. And Whitehead jumped it. Almost had the interception for the Jets. He was that close from it, guys. So, it's 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. Second and 10. I'm sorry, I said 3rd and 10. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, and he throws for the tight end who had not turned around. And they're not on the same page. So now it's 3rd and 10. I jumped the gun on that one. So let's see what they do here. All right, guys, here we go. It's 3rd and 10. 1:07 to go in the second quarter. Allen is in motion. Herbert's flushed out of the pocket, and he just airs it out. So it's 4th and 10. 1 minute to go in the second quarter, and they will punt. So the Jets get the ball back with a minute to go. Well, less than a minute after the punt. So let's see what they can do with this, guys. The Jets are putting pressure on Herbert. He was knocked on the ground right as soon as he threw it. And here is the punt away. And Gibson runs up to catch it, and he stays away from it. It drops. And it rolls down to the 19-yard line. It's a 54-yard punt on record. It's 47 seconds on the clock. All right, Zach Wilson's in shotgun. He's empty backfield, trips to the left, twins to the right. Steps back, airs it out, aims for Lazard and hits him in the hands, and he drops it, guys. Incomplete. He had it for a second. I thought it... Oh, those defender knocked it out. on the replay. I thought it just hit him in the hand. He dropped it. The defender did hit it. They did knock it out. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. The trips right, shotgun formation, running back to his left. Wilson steps back and he airs it for. He was aiming for Wilson. Yeah. I got to be careful. Zach Wilson attempts to Wilson as well. There's 2 Wilsons, so just throw you off. But it's incomplete. The defender did knock it down. You may just well just kneel it at this point and go in at half. So it's 3rd and 10. They're just doing out real quick. Oh, he gets some pressure. And he hits a tight end Conklin with a short gain of maybe 3-4 yards. And it looks like the Chargers will call a timeout. 28 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Wow, guys. So are they going to punt here again or what? So this is back and forth. I mean, they're not walking away with it like I thought the Chargers would. The way they got rolling there. So the punt unit comes on for the Jets. Let's see how good of a punt they can get away. It depends on what they'll try to do, I'm sure. This is punt number 10 on the night, by the way. And here is the punt away. And it's caught. And he's returning it. He's got a decent return out to about the 42, 43 yard line before he's taken out of bounds. So they wanted a penalty. He was hit right on the line. They did not get it. So it's 1st and 10 from their own 43 yard line, 42 yard line. 17 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. We're right there at halftime, my friends. Let's see what they do. The Chargers have 2 timeouts left. 17 seconds to go. Herbert's shotgun. He takes the snap and he airs it. And it's completed by Keenan Allen. And it's to the 46 yard line of the Jets. And they take another timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. Are they trying to get a field goal off of it? It's possible. Another good game like that, and they're in field goal range. Got 11 seconds on the clock, too. So they could run at least 2 more plays for sure. What I mean by that is if one's incomplete and it stops the clock, they can't run 2 running plays. They'd run too much time off. All right, it's 1st and 10. Herbert's in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Takes a shot. And he hits Keenan Allen again for a 9-yard gain up the middle. It's catching traffic. That was a nice throw and catch. So it's 2 seconds on the clock, and I think they're going to try for it. You think they can make this field goal? That would be it's on the 30. I can't tell exactly, but it looks like it's on the 36.5 yard line. It's a 55 yard attempt. So his career long is this 55 yards. This is his record. Long. And the Jets take a timeout. They're trying the old-fashioned way of icing a kicker. Wow. All right, here's Dicker for the 55-yard field goal attempt. Can he make it? Straight away. And he hits it, and it is good. It would have been good from further back. So that is 3 more points for the Chargers, and time expires. We go to halftime. So that is pretty impressive there. He tied his career long with a 55-yard field goal attempt. He could have made that from easily another 5 yards back. That would have been good from 60. It had enough distance on it, my friends. So, alrighty, that makes it halftime. So, while at halftime, we'll cover some of the other games that happened this week. So, the Tennessee Titans went into Pittsburgh and got beat by Tennessee 16-20. Miami and KC played across the sea, across the pond, as you say. And KC came up on top 21-14. Baltimore, man. Seattle went into Baltimore and got showed up, my friends. Baltimore beat Seattle 37-3. Not even a game at all. Cleveland handed it to Arizona. I mean, Arizona didn't even show up to play. It's 27-0. Houston beat Tampa Bay 39-37. And I posted a clip earlier I saw of the field goal kicker got hurt or something, and they had their running back come in and kick a field goal for them. So that was pretty impressive. And Chicago gets beat by New Orleans. And then, of course, you go back over to Washington, beats New England 20-17. Indianapolis handles Carolina 27-13. And the Raiders, my friends, the Raiders showed up to play 30-6. They beat the Giants. Those guys are fighting, and so earlier in the week, if you haven't seen already, the Raiders had a mix-up. They fired their coach, some other staff, and they benched their starting quarterback, Garoppolo, and put in O'Donnell, their backup. And I'd say that's a win. They're in a mode now to figure out who's wanting to play. Those guys are playing for something. And then you got the Dallas Cowboys going to Philadelphia and getting beat by Philadelphia 23-28. And then, of course, the Thursday night game, Cincinnati at Buffalo. And the final of that one, Cincinnati on top, 24-18. Pretty crazy, my friends. Pretty crazy. Yeah, my internet has kind of been acting a little bit goofy lately. I don't know what's going on, but the stream seems to be doing okay. I don't see it buffering, but every now and then, like the live footage will just kind of buffer. I don't know if it's my download or what. It's very interesting. Doing it again. Come on now. All right, guys. Checking some other stats there. Trying to see what's wrong with my browser. Checking some of the settings. Everything seems fine, but I just keep getting buffering going on right now. It's killing me. I don't understand it. It's not my CPU, is it? No, I'm not using all my CPU. But it's just sitting there buffering. It's driving me insane. Got plenty of memory. It's crazy. Alright, it's working fine now. I don't know, I'm just spinning. I hope this is not, because on my phone, I have it up watching on my phone. It seems to be doing okay. It's not my bandwidth. It's got to be the browser. Maybe I need to move away from Chrome. Yeah, it's just spinning around. It's like, why are you doing that? Just wants to sit and spin for no reason. Alrighty. Almost back at kickoff now, guys. Here we go. Here is the kick, and it is back through the end zone, so it's a touchback. The Jets will get it on their own 25-yard line. Oh, my nose itches. Crazy. Got to improve for the Jets here. They got to do something. So let's see what they can do on their first set of plays out. No turnovers. No penalties. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. Here we go. Zach's underneath center. Single back. Steps back. And he completes it to Wilson. Wilson to Wilson. And that is a 1st and 10. That was 31 yards to Garrett Wilson. He rolled to the left. Alrighty, here they go. They're changing. They're audibling. They're on their Chargers 44-yard line. Hall spins. He almost gets hit, and he moves out for a short gain. Could have been a loss, but he got outside to the left. Picked up a few yards there. Alrighty, so it's 2nd and 8. 42-yard line. He steps up and he fires. And he hits Umazuma. And that's enough for a 1st and 10. He moved the chains. So it's 8 yards on their catch. Just enough for the first. I'm sorry, those Rucker. Or no, those Umazuma. Wilson steps back. And he hits Wilson again. He gets about 5 on the catch and run. He hits him right at the line of scrimmage. So it makes it 2nd and 5 for the Jets. Or they got to come out and score. This is the first 4 minutes is crucial for the Jets. So it's 2nd and 5 on the 29-yard line. Yard line of the Chargers. Wilson's in shotgun. And it's a blitz. He picks it up and he dumps it off to the tight end. Inside the 15. Down to about the 12 or 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. They run a hurry up. And they hand it off to Hall, and he gets down to about the 11. That's 2-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8. They can get a 1st down inside the goal line, too. Let's go, guys. Bosa is out. He's sitting on the sideline. He's taking a breather. So Wilson's underneath the center. Single back. Double tight. Receiver out top screen. Takes snap and he steps back. He's pressured and he is sacked. He's rolled up on and loses yardage. He's sacked for 7-yard loss there. Back to the 18-yard line. Make it 3rd and 15. All right, we got Bosa back in. Zach Wilson shotgun. He steps back. And he's pressured and he's sacked again. He's sacked the 2nd time. Oh my goodness. 9-yard loss. And that's Fox and Bosa on the sack. Both. Half sack each. Wow. So it's 4th and 24. Instead of it being a short field goal, it's going to be a long field goal now. They cannot do that. Keep shooting themselves in the foot. It makes a 46-yard field goal attempt. It's dead center, so he didn't have to hook it. See what he does. He nails it down the middle. So it gives them 3 more points on the board, my friends. Alrighty, man. So you guys know the drill. Be sure to like it, share it out. Let's get as many people as we can in here. Let's beat the YouTube algorithm tonight. We did it the other night on the Rangers game. Let's see if we can beat it tonight, my friends. So it makes it 17-6. Jets are not out of it yet. They did get points. Been better if you got a touchdown. You get down to the inside of the red zone. You can't be giving up 2 sacks like that. The pocket, the line is not giving any time. The pocket is collapsing around Wilson. They got to be able to keep the guys back. Or Wilson's got to find a spot to step up and get up through the pocket. So it is crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Nine minutes and 52 seconds to go in the third quarter. Still got a lot of football left. Anything can happen. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what the Jets defense can do. Can they get it and hold the Chargers and get the ball back for the offense? Or are they going to allow them to push down and score? We'll see what happens here. Alrighty, here, my friends. Here is the kickoff. And they booted deep, and it will be a touchback for the Chargers out to the 25. It's going to be Herbert and his guys back out on the field. Let's see what they can do. They've had a hard start. One of the touchdowns was off a punt return for the Chargers. Herbertson shotgun sends Allen in motion. He hands off to Eckler. Eckler is up the left side with a gain of about 4, maybe 3. It's hard to tell sometimes up here. So he gains 3. So makes it 2nd and 7 for the Chargers. Empty backfield. Trips right. Eckler comes in motion. And he sidearms it to Keenan Allen, and he gains about 3. 4. They gave him 4. Said he got 4 on that. So it's 3rd and 3 for the Chargers now. They're on their own 32-yard line. Third and 3. Can they hold them? Can they hold them, guys? See what they do. Crowd is getting into it. Empty backfield. Herbertson's shotgun. Takes a snap. And it's hit. As he completes it, it's hit and knocked out. It was intended for Eckler. And he did not hold up. So it's 4th and 3, guys. 4th and 3, and they will punt. Here is the punt, and it's away. Gibson fair catches it at the 34-yard line. That was a nice fair catch. He has to dive to catch it. Wow. So the Jets have the ball back. Can they get some points off of this one? Their defense stepped up. Now it's time for the offense to step up and do their job too. They got to get points on the board. No 3 points this time. They need a touchdown. Let's make a game of it, guys. Alrighty, guys. What do you guys think the Jets or their offense is going to do this time? It's going to be a 3 and out, or will they get some yardage? If they get to red zone, they got to score. They got to improve that red zone. At commercial breaks, you got to love these things. A lot going on here, guys. Oh, there's a Cowboys fan. I'd like to have a screenshot of that. There's a Jets fan holding a Troy Aikman jersey up. Troy Aikman is calling the game for Monday night, so that could be why. All right, from the 31, Wilson's under center, and he hands it off. And Hall is able to get to the edge for about a 6-yard. Oh, guess what, guys? Laundry on the field again. What is it going to be? Looks like holding on offense. Yep. Number 10. Alan Lazard was called with the hold there on the Jets, so it negates the run. Yeah, he's got his shoulder. He's pulling underneath of his shoulder pad there, so they got him on that. All right, wiped out the game. 1st and 18 now. Sends in motion. And here's a good one over the middle. Pass is complete to Wilson. That's a 13-yard completion. So it makes it 3rd and 5. Yep, 3rd and 5 now. It would have been a 1st down if you hadn't had the holding call. Penalties are shooting yourself in the foot. Don't do that. And here's a fake handoff, play action. Zach Wilson breaks a tackle and throws it. It's incomplete. It intended for the tight end Uzaba, and he dropped it. He could have had a 1st if he hung on to it. Oh, man. He was wide open too. All right, 3rd and 5 now. Delay a game. Yep, they call it. Another penalty, my friends. Another penalty. How many penalties is that tonight? Aaron Rodgers is shaking his head on that one. He does not like it. So for the Jets, that's 6 penalties now. That's 8 penalties for the game. We're on 8 penalties now. Wow, there's been a bunch of sacks tonight, guys. Alrighty. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation. Wilson launches it out. And there's a flag. It's intended for Coughlin. And he did not make the catch, but there is a flag on the play. Another penalty. It looks like it's going to be in the secondary. Pass interference defense. Oh yeah, he's pulling his jersey. I did not see it. So he had to hold on. His jersey was pulling him back. So they did catch him. 1st and 10 now. It's a spot foul in pro, unlike college. Wilson's in the shotgun. He hands it off to Hall, and he gains maybe a yard. Be 2nd and 9. Wilson takes a snap, and he completes it. Taylor, that's about 7 yards on the catch. Makes it 3rd and 2 from the Chargers' 41-yard line. They hand it off. Hall gets up maybe a yard, so it'd be 4th and 1. It's 3rd and 2 now. It's 4th and 1. It's at the 41-yard line. They're showing Rodgers. He's telling the crowd to calm down, calm down. Hall's in. It's actually a Wildcat offense. Hall takes a direct snap, and he gets enough for the 1st down. So it'd be move the chains forward, be 1st and 10. They gave it to him. He did get just enough. They took out Wilson and had a fullback in there for a design snap and run of Wildcat. Baldwin was in there as a lead blocker. First and 10. Here's Cook with a handoff, and he's up the middle for a gain of a few. About 3 yards on the run. Can the Jets capitalize on this possession and drive and score? Can they do it? That is the question. Alrighty. Wilson's under center. Takes a snap and hands it off to Hall again. And Hall with a decent run to the right side. Maybe about 6-7 yards on the run. Not enough for a first, but decent run. Alrighty. So it's 3rd and 3 now. Here we go. Wilson's under center. Looks like they got an extra tight end there. And they blow it dead. There is another penalty, guys. Another penalty on the play. False start on the Jets. Move it back 5 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 8. The Jets keep shooting themselves in the foot with the sacks, with the penalties. They're hurting themselves with this. It's an empty backfield, shotgun formation, trips left, 2 right, and they take the snap. Chargers send 4, and Bosa gets in there. Is that Bosa? Yeah. Bosa got a hand on his jersey and pulled him down by his jersey. That is another sack for the Chargers. It's 4th down now. They are out of field goal range. They keep taking sacks. They can't keep doing that. They're shooting themselves in the foot with that. My goodness. They're not giving Wilson enough time. He's got to move a little bit too. That's not on the line. He's got to be able to move around. And here is the punt. Chargers fair catch it at the 11-yard line. So they will take over with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. It's been a force of sacks tonight. Let's look at the stats column on that. So sack yards lost. The Jets have lost 42 yards. They've been sacked 5 times. The Chargers have been sacked 3 times and lost 21. So the Jets are... Wilson's staying on his back tonight. Penalties. The Jets have 7 for 30 yards. And the Chargers have 3 for 34 yards. So we're sitting at 10 penalties right now. And of course, you have the Jets have the 2 turnovers. One of the turnovers, they marched in and scored a touchdown to the Chargers. They gave the Jets, the Chargers short field position. Can't forget the special teams touchdown by the Chargers. So take that away. It's a 10-6 game. 10-6 game if you take that special teams touchdown away. So it's a close game, needless to say. And if you look at the stat-wise, Herbert's at 11 for 23. Not that great. 91 yards passing. Wilson's 20 for 31. 161 yards passing. So Chargers are not playing. Stat-wise, you look at the board, the game should be closer. First downs, Jets have 11. The Chargers only have 9. Total plays, the Chargers have 36. The Jets have 54. This is crazy. I'll pull this up so you guys can see it here. Should have done it. Yeah, here's what we were looking at. Turnovers, penalties. All right, it's getting ready to come back. We'll pull it back up here. We're still at the commercial. Alrighty, here is Herbert. They're from their own 12-yard line. I thought it was 11. Herbert's in the shotgun. He takes a snap and he steps up and he slams it in the ground in front of his receiver. It's incomplete. He was hitting smart. So that's a 2nd and 10. All right, let's see what they can do on 2nd and 10. Can they get some yards, or is Jets defense going to step up? Herbert is hands off to end around. That was Johnston. It was an end around to Johnston, and he gets maybe a yard or two off the little end around run. So it makes it up 3rd down and long still. And the pocket collapses and Herbert's on the run. And he gets enough for the 1st down. He goes 3rd and 8 and he gains about 10 yards on the run. Moves the chains forward, guys, so the Chargers are pushing the ball. So we get a 1st down. And remember, Herbert's got that middle finger that's all taped up. They're showing that. He's got massive taping. It's broken. It's broken middle finger on his non-throwing hand. When he's running, he actually moved his arm up to keep it from getting hit. He held it up. He's favoring it a little bit. I'm sure it doesn't feel too great. Trips to the right. Herbert's in shotgun. He takes a snap. He's looking. He fake passes, and he is hit, and he fumbles. But he gets back on it somehow. Wow. That's a heck of a defensive play. They knocked it loose of Herbert for a second, but when he was knocked to the ground, he fumbled. He fell right back on it. Jets almost had an opportunity if it could have came up with that fumble. 2nd and 15. Hits Keenan Allen for about a 5-yard gain. Pick up some of the yardage they lost on the sack there. So it makes it 3rd and 9. And it looks like this will take us into the 4th quarter, my friends. They're going to let the clock run out. They're not going to stop it. You know, the Jets wanted them to run it, but they're not going to do it. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that is the 4th quarter. Here we come, my friends. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what they can do. 4th quarter, here we come. 3rd and 9 for the Chargers. They're on their own 25-yard line. Okay, it's not buffering again. It was buffering there for a second for me. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Let's see if they can do it. 3rd and 9. Third down and 9. We're going to start the 4th quarter. Chargers started out. Shotgun formation. Herbert launches it out, and it's completed. Johnston catches it for a 1st and 10. He only needed a few, and he got 10 yards on that catch and run. So he's hit as soon as he caught it, got a couple yards there, and alrighty, let's see what they do here. It's 1st and 10 now. New set of downs. Ball's on the Chargers' 35-yard line. He's shifting around. Herbert is audibling. Trips to the left, gets a snap off, and is deflected up. It is hit at the line, and it falls to the turf. Nobody got it. Looks like it was batted down by number 91 for the Jets. Franklin Meyer got his hand on it. He knocked it up in the air. I'm surprised it was not picked off. That was the Jets' shot right there to get a turnover, and they did not do it. So it's a pitched right. That was a... All right, shotgun formation. Herbert, quick pass, and it's completed to Allen. And that's a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard completion. If they punch it in a score here, this will be a game clincher for sure for the Jets. It'll be hard to come back from behind. All right. 1st and 10, ball on their own 47-yard line. Herbert's under center, and he takes it and he hands it off. And it's across midfield for about a 4-yard gain. That's Eckler. Second and 6. Herbert's under center. He sends Keenan Allen in motion. Single back. And he hands it off to Kelly. Kelly gets dumped as soon as he gets to the line, so he gains maybe 2 yards on that run. So it makes it 3rd and 4. Alrighty, guys, it's 3rd and 4 from the Jets' 47-yard line. Herbert stepping back, and he airs it out, and he hits it. Keenan Allen with a acrobatic catch. Herbert was a bad throw, but Keenan Allen made up for it with the backspin and acrobatic one-handed catch. What a catch, my friends. That was an awesome catch. He was wide open, too. Come on, Herbert. Herbert's got pressure on him, and he is sacked. He is sacked for a 3-yard loss. Right after that big play. That was a heck of a catch by Keenan Allen. That's going to be a highlight reel for sure, my friends. So it makes it 2nd and 13. All right, here we go. Herbert steps back. He passes. Wide receiver, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was Davis. No gain, so it makes it 3rd and 13. So it's 3rd and 13 for the Chargers here. He takes a snap. Herbert's in shotgun. He steps back. He's getting flushed around the pocket. He's roaming around. He's going left. And he's going to take it and run. And he steps out of bounds after about a 12-yard gain. 7-yard gain, it's official. So it's going to be 4th and 6 now for the Chargers. And they're sending out their field goal unit. Alrighty, here we go. It's a 38-yard attempt, and it's nailed. Make it 20-6. Chargers are up. Alrighty, guys. They will kick it off to the Jets. Jets, their time window is running out. So, guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream. KimbroNator here. It helps boost this stream out for more people to get in. And good thing is, it doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Really appreciate it if you guys could do that. And don't forget, drop a subscribe while you're at it too. Battery's running dead in my headset. Gotta change it. Keenan Allen got 10,000 receiving yards for the Chargers. They took the ball that he caught and he just signed it. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Wilson's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, airs it, and he misses. It is intended for Wilson. He just missed it. Garrett Wilson. Wilson completes it to Garrett Wilson. Those Wilson names throw you for a loop. And it's a 1st and 10 for the Jets. Wilson's in shotgun. Takes a shot, and it's Hall. Hall gets a nice block and run. Gain of about 17, and we got laundry on the field again, my friends. More laundry. That run is coming back. Illegal block in the back. It's coming back. Move it on back. They keep shooting themselves in the foot tonight. Well, it was Wilson. Oh, man. All right, it's 1st and 18 now for the Jets. Oh, it gets deflected off the throw, and it's incomplete. All right, here is 2nd and 8. Not looking good for the Jets. Take the snap, and he's completed to Coughlin. It's out of bounds. It's still going to be a 3rd and long for the Jets. There's another picture of Aaron Rodgers. Does not look not look happy. All right, here's Wilson, shotgun formation, running back to his right. He's flushed out of the pocket. He is sacked with a huge sack. Huge sack by the Chargers. Tulapu. I cannot pronounce his name the right way, but man, that's a huge sack. That's 6 sacks for the Chargers tonight. Wilson's spending more time on his back than he is in the pocket. That's crazy. 4th and 27. Holy cow. Here we go. The Jets are punting it away. 7 minutes and counting. They can't get anything going on offensive side. Oh! And he doesn't fair catch it. Ball falls through the punt returner's hands, hits the ground for a second. The Jet runs right by it, does not stop. Man, that was their chance if he would have hit him. So it's 6 minutes and 49 seconds to go. 20-6, favor of the Chargers. My goodness. Thought it was going to be a little bit closer game than this, guys. But you never know. You never know. Bum, bum. EK, have it your way. Be woo. All right, it is a handoff to Eckler, and he's around the right side, short gain. Alrighty. It's 3rd and 5. Keep buffering here. I'm not sure what's happening to my internet. Stream is staying up, but I'll keep buffering. So it's 3rd and 5. The Chargers have it. It's a quick toss to Eckler. And he gains maybe a yard, so it will bring up a 4th down for the Chargers. 4th and 4. Looks like they will punt. And let's see, they're going to punt it away. Let's see what they can do. Maybe another special teams. Gibson hauls it in at the 28-yard line, 29-yard line of the Jets. So they will get it with 4 minutes and 36 seconds to go. So those you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Helps get more people in here and boost our channel so we can beat that YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate that. KimbroNator here. I do play-by-play commentary for NFL and Major League Baseball. Baseball season's over with, so we're focusing on NFL. When baseball season kicks back up, we will cover some baseball as well. So I appreciate you guys watching the game out here with me tonight, hanging out. It's been fun. Not that great of a game, I will say it. I was hoping for a closer game, but the Chargers defense has been on the Jets tonight. So the Jets will drop to 4-4, and the Chargers will improve to 4-4. It will be snapping the Jets' 3-game win streak too. Alrighty. Can the Jets do something on this drive? Let's see what they can do. I mean, they're out of it, but there's a good chance if they can score quick, get the ball back and score again, they're in it. They have to go for 2. Alrighty, we got shotgun formation, trips right, one receiver to the right, left, trips left, I'm sorry. And it's completed to Lazard, gets a 10-yard gain, so it moves the chains, 1st and 10. 2 timeouts left for the Jets. Ball on their own 41-yard line. Snap. Wilson makes another completion. Wilson makes a catch. Wilson to Wilson. He didn't throw it to himself. He threw it to another Wilson. Garrett Wilson. They initially moved the chains, but they're stopping it. They're moving them back. He quite didn't get enough yardage for the first. Ball is just shy of midfield. Wilson in shotgun takes a snap. Pocket is collapsing, and the ball is hit. And there is a flag on the play too. And Chargers pick it up and they run it into the end zone for a touchdown. But hold up, there is a flag. There's laundry on this play. Oh, they mark him down at the 2. He didn't get in. Oh, he did. It looked like. Oh, it's illegal hands to the face on the Jets. It is a fumble picked up and returned by the Chargers to the 2. Wow, what a turn of events for the Jets. Turnovers is killing them tonight. That is the game. Turnovers and sacks. So you pull up the stats here. 13 first downs each. Third turnover by the Jet. 8 penalties. And Eckler gets close. Does he get in? He did. Eckler is in for the touchdown. Touchdown Chargers. And it's officially over now. There's no coming back. This was a tough game here, guys. Jets, that's going to be a tough loss. And it's the extra point is good, but it hits the left upright and bounces in. So it's 27-6. Bum, bum, bum. So it is a 3-score game basically on the Jets now. Wow, I was hoping better game tonight, but you never can know what's going to happen until it happens. So 3 minutes and 22 seconds to go. The Chargers will be kicking off to the Jets. Alrighty, guys. Been a really impressive defensive showing for the Chargers tonight. 6 sacks, 3 turnovers, They almost ran one in for a touchdown. Also, their punt return, special teams touchdown. Chargers owned them tonight. So here we go, the Jets again on their own 25. Sidearms it, and it's incomplete. Headed for Lazar. 2nd and 10 from their own 25 still. 3:18 to go. They got all their second stringers in on defense now for the Chargers. They've got Bosa and Mack out. Not sure who else they have out there, but they've pulled out the starters now. It's 3-8. They're still getting pressure on him. Garrett Wilson gets a hand on it and it gets clobbered, and he drops it. So it's 3rd and 10. They're not running any time off. All right, it's 3rd and 10. They're on 25. Wilson's in the shotgun. He's getting flushed out of the pocket, and he's running. He only gets about 6 yards on the run. 7. They gave him 7 yards, so it's 4th and 3 to go. So what does he do? They got to go for it. You're down this far. Might as well just go for it. Wilson gets a snap and he rolls out and he completes it to the running back, and he gets enough for the first. That was Michael Carter. All right, here's the shotgun. Wilson takes it, and he passes again to Carter. Gains about 6-7 yards on the run, or catch and run. Alrighty, Wilson steps back. He is flushed out of the pocket. He's rolling left. And he airs it to the running back, who gets enough for the first down. It's back to Carter again. All right, shotgun formation. He takes a snap. And he passes, and it's completed to Carter again. 4 yards. There is a flag. Oh, I've left the flag up there. My goodness. Pop it back up for a second, and we'll take it back down. So, looks like it's on the Chargers. Illegal contact. It's automatic first down. Can the Jets score off of it? Make it a little bit more of a decent scored game. All right, 1st and 10 from the Chargers 47-yard line. Wilson's empty backfield, shotgun, takes a snap, and he airs it out to Taylor, and he misses him. I don't think he's seen the ball. It was like right behind him. Kind of overthrew him just a touch. So it's 2nd and 10 after the 2-minute warning, guys. Bum, bum, bum. Gotta love commercials, guys. Keep hitting live. Trying to get it as live as we can get it. Spinning. Come on. All right, we're coming back live now. All right, here we go. The Jets from the Chargers, 47. Wilson takes the snap. Under 2 to go. Catches Carter underneath. Out of bounds for about a 5-yard gain. All right, Wilson's in shotgun. Trips to the right. One receiver at top. Takes the snap. He passes to Carter. And he gets no gain. So it's going to go to 4th and 5. You let the clock run, or you try to get the first. They got to go for it. They could take it all the way down to about 1:03 seconds. They just let it run all the way down. Wilson airs it out, and it's caught by Conklin. And it's 1st and goal now. He threw a zipper down there. And they're showing the crowd, and most of the fans have left the stadium already. They're at the 9. Hits Conklin again. He catches it. Timeout is taken by the Jets. 46 seconds to go in the game. They're trying to punch it in and get some points on the board. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what they do here. It's 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Wilson's in the shotgun. He takes a snap. And he almost completes it. Uzama hit him in the hands and it fell out. He was wide open too. That sums up the night for the Jets. Hit him right in the chest. How did he miss that? I think I could have caught that. I'm not lying. All right, shotgun formation. Wilson steps back. Pocket's collapsing. He's getting pressure. He's rushing right. And he just runs it out of bounds. No gain. Makes it 4th down. 34 seconds to go in the game. They're on the Chargers 6. All right, here we go. The 4th and goal. And they do not get it. They are short, a yard shy. They hit Conklin at the 2. No touchdowns allowed by the Chargers at all tonight. They take over. Wow. So this is interesting a little bit because they can't just kneel it. They'll be in their own end zone. They'll have to kind of run out for a second or do a little push to get a cushion so they can kneel it. They only have to kneel it once to kill the clock. So it's 28 seconds to go. Yep, they pushed them up a little bit. And that will be the game. That is the game, my friends. This was an interesting game. Chargers 27, the Jets 6. And that is the final. Keenan Allen had over 10,000 yards for the Chargers. So you'll check it out. So first down, 17 for the Jets, 14 for the Chargers. Statistically, this game was pretty equally matched to an extent. Check it out. Yardage-wise, you have total plays, the Jets had more plays. 77 to 55. Jets had 270 yards offense. The Chargers had 191. 13 total drives. 12. 3.5, 3.5. Passing, the Chargers are 107 yards passing to 206. Completion 16 of 30. Terrible. The Jets 33 of 49. Sack yardage. This comes in. This hurts them. 5 of 29. 8 of 57. Rushing is 84 yards for the Chargers. 64 for the Jets. Red zone appearances. 2 for the Chargers. They completed 2. The Jets 0 for 2. Penalties. So we had 12 penalties in the game. 4 for the Chargers. 39 yards. And 8. 40 yards for the Jets. The turnovers killed them. They had 3 turnovers. The Jets did. The Chargers had none. But the Chargers did have the special teams touchdown. So that is the decider there, guys. Take that away. It's 20 to 6. It's crazy. The stats don't lie. On paper, the Jets did have better stats. But at the end of the game, what matters is the scoreboard. That's what matters at the end of the game. And so they're going to close it out with that. So do what you do. Alrighty, my friends. That's going to be it for the stream tonight.
Let's see if they get him an easy completion.
Forgot to redo my thing again. So do what you guys do well. Be safe out there. I love each and every one of you. And we'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check out our picks when we air the video. Like and subscribe and push it out. Thank you guys. And we'll see y'all later.